With Sydney Waters, the regional director of the Better Business Bureau. And Sydney, right now, we hear a lot about mortgages and high interest rates, but something we don't hear a lot about these days is reverse mortgages, and they can be extremely beneficial.
Absolutely. Reverse mortgages, you don't hear a lot about those. And like you said, they are very beneficial for a certain group of people. So there's some basic things that you need to know about reverse mortgages to apply for them. You have to be 62 years old. So therefore, the senior crowd, you have to have equity in your home. You have to have upkeep on your home, and you have to live there for 12 consecutive months of the year to be eligible for one of these loans.
Okay, so for the reverse mortgages for older adults, who should be looking at a reverse mortgage?
So, for instance, if you are in the older community and you're not wanting to move, but you're wanting to tap into that equity on your home, that would be a great option for you moving forward because you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay in your family home.
All right, so before someone dives into the reverse mortgage world, they just start researching it themselves. What are some basic tips that you have for them?
So, one thing to know is you're going to get hit with a lot of upfront fees. Um, that's a red flag. So, anything that's a large upfront fee, you should check with the Department of Housing and Urban Development because many of those things they can do for you for free or a very low cost. So, definitely check with them first. Another thing to know is the HECM loan. That is your only federally backed and insured loan. And so before you get one of those HECM loans, you have to go through a counseling process. So if someone is telling you that you're getting an HECM loan and you didn't go through any kind of counseling, that's another red flag as well.
Well, obviously, we try to tell everyone go to the Better Business Bureau's website to check about lenders and things like here. But I think this is extremely important. It's in your report. It says talk to your heirs.
Absolutely. So, in the unfortunate instance of death, or say you have to move to an assisted living home, that loan needs to be repaid in full at that time. So, that will fall on your heirs. So, definitely consult your heirs in this process. Make sure it's something that they're comfortable with moving forward.
Okay, and Sydney, is this report up on your website?
It is, yes. This is a great one to check. We also have it on the Southeast Missourian this week. You can read all about it as well.
Okay, and how do people go about getting to your website?
Go to bbb.org or give us a call.
All right, Sydney, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks, Dave. We'll see you next week.